All right, this is our final practice problems of set theory and Venn diagrams. Mr. Cagle is surveying his class about the pets they have at home. He is then going to create a Venn diagram to represent his findings. C is the number of students who have cats. D is the number of students who have dogs. And then outside of those two sets, you're going to see who doesn't. So on this one, it's important to understand that some of these guys will be counted twice. So we're going to walk through it. So let's circle as we add them up. So how many students does he have as we add them up? So we're going to circle them so we know we've used it. So 6 plus 4, excuse me, plus 8. And then we can't forget the ones that have neither, plus 5. So 6 plus 8 is 10, or 6 plus 4, I'm sorry, is 10. Plus 8 is 18, plus 5 is 23. So Mr. Cagle, wowzer, has 23 students. So I'm going to go ahead and erase these guys. Of those 23, how many have cats? Well, we're looking at the entire subset of cats. So that's going to include people that also have dogs. Because the only requirement is they have cats. So that would be 6 plus 4, which is 10. How many students, I'm going to erase that top part, how many students are in C and in D? Remember, intersection means and. Well, how many students have both cats and dogs? So that's what does this region represent? They have both. They have cats and they have dogs. So you can kind of see if I'm having a problem trying to remember, well, Coach, I don't remember what the N means. I don't remember what the U means. You're putting apostrophes in there. Random bars are going across the top. Well, if I can remember my shortcut words, intersection is and, union is or, complement is not, and then a combination of those three, I can begin to kind of decipher. So it says cats and dogs. So if I write out cats and dogs, whoa, well that tells me that's my intersection. And the only number of students that have both would be the number 4. They have cats and dogs. Our next one, complement of C. How many students are the complement of C? How many students are not in C? So that is anyone who does not have a cat. So students who do not there's that not word. Remember our trigger words. Do not have a cat. So that would be people who only have dogs. So that would be those 8 individuals. And then that 5 individuals who have neither. So we're going 5 plus 8. And that makes 13. Students who do not have cats. So again, I'm going to erase that so it doesn't jack us up. Okay, and finally, how many students are in C union D? And remember our trigger word for union? You guessed it, or. So what does it represent? Students who have cats or dogs. Wowzer. So they can have one or the other, or both, or whatever you would think. So 6 students only have cats. 4 students have both cats and dogs. And 8 students only have dogs. So of our students, I get 18. Now here's where people mess up. And I'm going to do it in red. And then I'm going to erase it because it's not good. So they're like, well, 10 people have cats. and 12 people have dogs, so that means there are 22. So when I look at these two numbers, the people that had both cats and dogs end up getting double counted. And we've got to make sure we avoid the double count, even though that's a popular NCAA thing. So I'm going to go ahead and erase that red because that is not what we want to do. And when I upload these notes, I don't want you going crazy on me. Okay, our final example is a three-way Venn diagram. So we're going to create a Venn diagram with the following sets. And we're going to say the universal set only includes letters that are in these three sets. So A is the letters that are in America, the actual letters. So the letter A, M, E, R, I, C, A. So that would be A. Let's go back to teal. A, M, E, R, I, and C. We're not going to write A twice. Cambodia is a C, A, M, B, O, D, and I. Again, we're not going to write it twice. And Denmark, D, E, N, M, A, R, and K. Denmark didn't have any doubles. So we're going to go through and we're going to put all of our letters into our Venn diagram, and then we're going to see who only shares with Cambodia and America, or Denmark and Cambodia, or America and Denmark, and then who's in all three. So A, M, E, R, I, C, America. Okay. Cambodia has C, A, M, B, O, D, I, Cambodia. And then Denmark has got everybody. They all coming to hang out. D, E, N, M, A, R, K. So let's go through it line by line and figure out if we have any shared letters. So the letter A. The letter A is in America. The letter A is in Cambodia. And the letter A is in Denmark. So he is going to go all the way in the middle because it is shared by all three. And then we'll take him out of our individual subsets. Okay. The letter M is in America, Cambodia, and Denmark. So M gets the same treatment as A. He gets to go all the way to the middle because it's in all three. E is in America, but it's not in Cambodia, and it is in Denmark. So E is the one shared by America and Denmark. R is not in Cambodia, but it is in Denmark. So R is shared between those two. C is in America and Cambodia. So C, and then gets removed from each one. Whoopsies. I is in America and Cambodia. Okay, and then let's move over to Cambodia to see if it shares anything with Denmark, because we're pretty much all the way done. Okay, so the letter B, it's only Cambodia. The letter O, only Cambodia. But the letter D is shared by both. Sorry guys, peanut. So BO is only Cambodia. D or NK is only Denmark. IC is in America and Cambodia. ER is America and Denmark. D is Cambodia and Denmark. And A and the letter M are in America, Cambodia, and Denmark. So it wants to know who is in A or D. So pretty much all the letters except for those that are only in Cambodia. So it could be letters from Cambodia. So anything that is in A or D. So if it's in this highlighted section, it gets to be included in A or D. Remember, union means or. So I've got I, C, E, R, A, M, D, N, and K. It's in America or Denmark. Oh gosh, it's not going to let me erase too easy, is it, guys? All right, patience with me. There may be a little yeller left over. Don't holler at me. All right, we'll just shade in different colors from now on. That was just a poor decision. Okay, who is not in Cambodia and Denmark? So which letters are not in either Cambodia and Denmark? I'm sorry, which one are in it? Not. I'm sorry, that's my fault. Who are in C and D? So that's going to be these three right here. So they are in C and in D. So we've got A, M, and D. They're in both Cambodia and Denmark. How many elements are not, so apostrophe means not, in Denmark? So they cannot be included. So if it's in the D circle, it cannot be in this subset. So we got I, C, B, O. Gosh, I hope you can't see that. We'd be in trouble. Next one, how many are not, the little bar means not, in A or in D? So if it's in A, it's not included. If it's in D, it's not included. Not in A or in D. And that would just leave the people that are only in Cambodia. How many are not, look at that, the bar, remember bar means not, in A and C. So anyone that's not in A and C. So not in our overlap. So we've got, they can be in E, R, B, O, D, N, K. And then the last one, what elements are in A and C and D? Who's in all three? There's only one set, and that would be the letters A and the letters M. So the three Venn diagram ones can get a little squirrely, guys. Don't be discouraged, though. I have full confidence in you guys. This concludes our notes for set theory and Venn diagrams.